Hello, everybody. I'm Alex.
And I'm Dylan, also owner of RatioMan67 YouTube channel.
Nice. I love that place.
Thank you.
Fair place to hang out.
Yes.
And today, on this episode of Materia Live, we're going to be talking about games to play during a snow day. I do have to, a little bit of an asterisk. I don't think snow days are real anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I think the teachers, there's like a hologram. Sorry, guys. It's a thing of the past. But back in my day, when it used to snow, you would stay home and mess around.
Dude, we're getting old.
It's over, yeah. There's not even going to be snow anymore soon.
I know.
Let's just dive into it. We've both brought a couple games that are just games to play when you're kind of stuck inside.
Obviously, growing up, you had a lot of snow days with us living in, the Northeast, you would say?
I would say, yeah, I think it's accurate.
Yeah, so obviously snow happens a lot, and us being awesome gamers, we love to game on snow days because there's nothing greater than waiting by the phone, waiting to get the call from the school saying that it's canceled, and then you stay up all night gaming. So
pick up the phone, baby, like that.
Exactly, yeah. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I like my Pokemon games regardless, but especially on a snow day. So the two that I have selected for this snow day is Pokemon Emerald. Just a disclaimer, this is a reproduction box. This isn't real, but I know. And Pokemon Heart Gold. These two games I just love. I feel like with Heart Gold specifically, it just has a very calming and relaxing atmosphere. It's one of those games where you can see yourself sitting by the window, maybe with a cup of hot cocoa, listening the peaceful music with this window slightly open and the snow coming down.
Really,
it's
painting a picture.
What is it? Yeah, New Barktown, and Delibird too.
Delibird's there.
Yeah.
I heard someone actually, there was discourse. Is it pronounced Delibird? Because it's almost like delivered, you know?
I've never thought about it that way.
It has nothing to do with a deli. He's not chopping meats.
I mean, I say Decky Dewey instead of Decidui, so anything is possible.
Isn't that guy from MHA?
Yeah.
Emerald, honestly, I never put it as my favorite Pokemon game, but it's probably the one I've played the most for some reason. I don't know. Hoenn is a very good region to just kind of run through, and it's very colorful.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a good contrast to the snow.
Yeah.
What is the snowiest Pokemon region?
I would say either Hisui or maybe Sinnoh.
That's technically the same thing, right? They're just
I think so,
yeah. That was the answer I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I also brought a Pokemon game from Gen 2. It's Pokemon Crystal. And the cart kind of looks like snow if you think about it, because it's all glittery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. We were just talking about, there just is something magical about Gen 2. I think the art style is very nice, and there's something, just uniquely cozy, I would say, about it.
I agree. I like Sneasel, I like Granbull, and I love Ursaring. Just to name a few.
So I have an announcement, and it's that the Switch 2 finally has a must-play game. And it's Kirby Air Riders. No, I don't know if that's actually true. But it's
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Have you seen our video of Donkey Kong Bonanza?
I have not.
We got a lot of hate, because neither of us liked it that much. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You're going to get one more hate comment now.
I have to reveal this to you live on air. Yeah, I gave it a 6 out of 10, and Andy gave it a 4 out of 10.
Wow. All right, we're going to have to talk about that when we're done filming.
Off screen? Yeah. Okay. But Kirby Air Ride's super fun. I don't know if it's necessarily a must play for everybody, but I'd have more fun with it than Mario Kart World. In a previous video of ours, I was talking about how I just kind of art made from limitations, and it really does feel like in this game, they tried to do as much as they could with a control scheme that could work on an Atari joystick. So that's really cool that they did all that. In classic Kirby style, this isn't the most intensive game ever, but it has harder difficulties that make you lock in at least a little bit. The boost system is good. They have a top down, almost like an RC Pro-Am view style, which I don't know if and I don't know if the original Kirby Air Ride had that. But it's super fun in this one. They have a fun, basically just World of Light mode, but with racing. Yeah, no, it's cool. You just do series of events and then you face a boss. We're having a super fun time with this game. Probably my favorite Switch 2 exclusive so far.
Yeah, that's one I want to try, because when I saw it was coming out, I wanted to try it. I never played the GameCube one, but it seems like a fun game.
Yeah, and I don't know, the designs are just, obviously Kirby is a well-designed game, but you never see the characters this big as you do in this game. And just seeing Rick up close like that. You really do appreciate the little intricacies.
Yeah.
It's fun.
For me, Castlevania games, specifically the Metroidvania ones, I brought with me Aria of Sorrow, That's because the one that usually comes to mind for me is Harmony of Dissonance. I don't actually have that one. I played it on the Wii U Virtual Console. Obviously, Aria Sorrow is a better game, but I do think that Harmony of Dissonance is a good game. I don't know why. Like, it just gives me like wintry vibes. I guess because like when I played it for the first time, it was like February of like 5 years ago. But I feel like with any Metroidvania game, you know, you're kind of in the castle. You can't really leave, obviously, but I kind of relates to like when it snows, you know, obviously you can't leave.
You're stuck in the castle.
It's relaxing to like kind of like explore the castle, even though there's a bunch of like monsters and whatnot. But you can't go wrong with a Metroidvania game in a snow setting. Even though I don't think there's any snow in any of the Metroidvania games. Now that I think about it,
comment down below what the snowiest one is. There's got to be something. I should play more Castlevania. I'm famously uncultured in it, but I've played like 35 minutes of Aria of Sorrow, and it's fun. It's probably like controls wise my favorite Castlevania game.
Aria of Sorrow is really short. That's my biggest gripe with the game. It's a very short game.
Yeah, I hate that. No, I kind of like short games, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's fun. It's just like, I don't know, you're left with wanting more.
Yeah. Sick. Well, I'll play through it this year. I swear.
We gotta play through each other's games.
Okay, well then you gotta play through this one, which is Minecraft. I have the 3DS version because it was funny to bring, and you know I have to justify the fact that I bought this somehow. So, guys, look at it. But this, honestly, I don't know. I played this version a little bit. It's not my go-to. I do play it on the Switch a decent amount, though. I think that was a good idea to have it there. Obviously PC, but Minecraft is just one of those games you can play forever. Lately, when I go to it, I'm pretty much always playing hardcore. There's nothing more intense than like genuinely getting far in a Minecraft hardcore world like that. It almost feels like real life when you get far enough in that. And then also just doing like crazy mod packs is fun. Adding a bunch of different types of birds to Minecraft, for example, that's one thing you can do.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest Minecraft fan.
I had a feeling, just because you've never talked about it, really.
I mean, I like it, I get the appeal, I just I think it's a great game, obviously, like it has its place in gaming history, I just don't think it's for me. Yeah. Like I've played through it like many times when I was younger, but yeah, I don't know. But I understand, like, obviously for a snow day game, or just like any like game that you grind, I definitely see why that's one of the best ones to grind.
And I think also just in the prime of snow days, like the main thing I probably would do on any given snow day is all of my friends would get on Xbox 360 Minecraft on on our Epic Village world, and we would like have wars and stuff and argue with each other. And that's just really what life's all about.
I think Minecraft on Xbox 360 was the first ever video game I saw in HD, because I only had a Wii, and then my sister wanted an Xbox because she wanted to play like Just Dance and Madden. And then my dad let me download Minecraft on it, and just seeing like an HD video game for the first time just blew my mind.
This is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
It was.
Yeah, no, Minecraft, as a 10-year-old, Minecraft's the most insane thing ever.
Yeah.
It's magic.
My second to last game that I have is Donkey Kong Country. Obviously, all the Donkey Kong games are great. All of them.
Donkey Kong 64?
Yeah.
Okay.
The final boss is awesome. But, I don't know, I just feel like the vibe of this game is just it's very chill. Like, this could also pass as like a summer game too, you know, like chilling out in the summer playing Donkey Kong. It's just peak, and like just like the music, like the calming like atmosphere of the game. Obviously, aquatic ambience, that's a song that needs no introduction. Donkey and Diddy doing their you can't even say Diddy anymore. But like, you know, and like the art style of this game too is just like insane. And obviously at the time, like the graphics, madness and mayhem, and this 3D gorilla thriller.
I don't know if you can call it 3D.
Yeah,
that seems like a lie. But yeah, no, the graphics that's a very good looking game.
Yeah.
They're fun. I can't get far in any Donkey Kong Country game because
they're very difficult.
I'm not good enough in video games.
Yeah.
But they're super fun.
Yeah. Especially this is probably my favorite Donkey Kong game.
Nice.
Yeah.
My next game is kind of in the same vein as Minecraft. I mean, I play Minecraft in the modern day more than I play Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Although I did beat it like 2 years ago again. That wasn't my first time beating it, but yeah, I played through it. Yeah, I don't know. This is just one of those games that is, even though I don't return to it that much, it's more just because I'd be like, who am I if I'm playing Lego Star Wars all the time? But it is genuinely like a very replayable game. It's another just like play it with your friends classic. I think I don't have a ton to say because like I'm not, this is not going to be my go-to the next time I'm like stuck inside, although I probably will play through it at least one more time in my life. But it does definitely conjure up the classic snow day image to me.
Yeah, no, those are good ones, but I'm gonna be honest, I've never played a Lego game
ever. Any of them?
No. My friends always talk about how they're like the greatest video games ever. I just never got around to it.
They're fun. I mean, I don't know. For me, it's the game loop of like unlocking all the characters. It's probably the fun part, and you get to hear like Yoda yell and stuff. But also, yeah, they're just like they're good. They're genuinely like well designed 3D like action platformer games.
Yeah, I've always heard great things about them. I got to try them at some point.
Yes.
For my last game, this is kind of a joke pick, but I feel like there's no better game for a snowstorm than Ice Climber. All right, now that the joke is over, I do not like this game. I don't know why when they jump, like this is my Game Boy. I pretend this is like the Ice Climber. They're like they jump, but they like it's like they're holding themselves back, so it's like they're kind of jumping backwards, and like it's just so narrow, like you just barely miss it, and then they just plummet to the ground, like it's insane. My first ever experience playing this game was on the Super Smash Bros. Brawl Masterpiece section, where they let you like play the retro games, and I'm like, wow, this is terrible. I mean, like, I understand why, like, obviously it's popular today because of Smash Bros. But going back to this game is just like, oh my god, this game is, like, it has potential to be a good game. They just need to fix the mechanics. Like, with the old Castlevania games, obviously, like, there's, like, this stiff jump. So, in the Castlevania games, there's this stiff jump, and this game, I like to call it the backwards jump, where you think you're jumping forward, but you're actually jumping backwards, and you have cinder blocks attached to your shoes, and you're just falling down. So, yeah. I just brought it just for the fun of it, but, yeah. What do you think of Ice Climbers?
I've played it once, and I didn't hate it, but it was also, I don't know, I was like, this is an NES game. Yeah. And then that was kind of, I wasn't dying to jump back into it.
I guess for the time they can get away with it, but like
No, I just meant like this is the quintessential like NES game. Like the jumping kind of sucks, but it's like nice, and I could imagine someone liking it. But I would rather play probably anything else.
Like Punch Out. That game's awesome.
Nice. Yeah, I'm slowly being convinced to play Punch Out, but I haven't before. It's too violent. No, kidding.
Fair.
My last game is also a similar type of joke, a little more of a modern take though. It's SnowRunner. I haven't actually played this game, but I will. Maybe I'll play it today. But it's like a driving simulator game where you're driving like a gigantic truck through the snow. I have its like companion game Mud Runner, which is where you're driving a giant truck through the mud. And it's like one of those like it's supposed to be tedious simulator games where like it sucks to drive the car or the truck or whatever, but it's super realistic and you can control every little thing. I don't know. I haven't tried any games like this before, but
it looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah. I mean, I like the driving genre in general. I like driving in games. So this is a take on it that I haven't tried. Let's go for it. And I'll be playing it in real life anyways.
Yeah, because roads here when it snows are not fun.
Yeah, and my car is a lot like a giant truck. So
yeah. I hate shoveling. They should do shoveling simulator. Shoveling your grandparents' driveway simulator.
That definitely is a thing.
It has to be.
I will say, the only other video I've ever done like this, it was like Halloween gaming Andy and I did.
Oh, there you go.
It is maybe our worst performing video ever.
That's okay.
But it's okay. I feel like this one, Andy was a little tired in that one. I was perfect, but Andy was a little tired. But I think we both brought the energy.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be our best video.
Because of the timing, too, of the snowstorm.
It's probably going to come out like a week after. Maybe there'll be another snowstorm.
Exactly.
I'll make sure of it. I'm going to contact some people. But yeah, thank you. This was sick.
Yeah, this was awesome.
We're in the works of planning out having Dylan, aka Ratio Man, around more. He's come into the basement, and he'll be brought back soon, probably. So, comment.
Oh, no, you do yours first.
No, you're good. I was just yapping.
Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Join the Patreon also.
Yes.
Twice. Do it on 2 different accounts.
Or 3.
Yeah, exactly.
3 is better than 2.
Stay safe. Don't drive too fast in the snow. Mm-hmm. Don't run too fast on the ice. And put salt down.
If your car starts to skid, you need to turn into the direction of the way that you're skidding. If you go in the opposite direction, you're going to spin out. I learned that the hard way, taking a little bit too hard of a left turn, so just be careful.
And most cities have like an ordinance that you have to shovel, so do it.
Yeah.
Or else. Okay. Thanks.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.